Hi, my name is Mohammed Shadul Hakim and I'm going to explain the application of the photoelectric cell to an oil mist detector. Function of photoelectric cell in moist oil detector. It basically comprises two parallel tubes of similar size, each having a photoelectric cell. These are light sensitive and generate an electric current which is proportional to the intensity of the light falling on their surface. Fitted at one end, the lens seal at the tube but allow light to pass. Two analytical beams of the light from the centrally positioned SEM lamp are reflected by a mirror to pass along the tube to the cell. One of the tubes contains clean air and is called the reference tube. The other tube has connected through which the vapor of the crankcase are drawn by means of electrically driven extractor fan. Sampling points are normally fitted to each cylinder crankcase and their connections are led to a rotating selector valve which repeatedly connects each sampling point to the measuring tube in proper sequence. If the concentration of the oil mist is present in certain samples, light should be obscured before reaching to the cell of the measuring tube. The electrical balance will be disturbed and alarm will be operated. The next slide I will show you the video how the oil mist detector operates. This is a level type oil mist detector. Level type. The level type oil mist detector consists of a reference tube, a measuring tube, a sampling unit, and a reflector lamp with two mirrors. Air is passed continuously through the reference tube. A rotary sampling valve passes a sample of oil mist from each unit to the measuring tube. The light from the exciter lamp is reflected by the mirror and passes through both the tubes. The photoelectric cells at the end of both tubes are connected externally through a circuit. Initially, when the sample on both tubes have a similar densities, this circuit is balanced. When the oil mist density increases in any one unit, the light in the measuring tube will be disturbed. This will create an imbalance in the circuit causing a change in the current flow which will trigger an alarm. The rotary sampling valve also locks the particular unit which gives rise to this oil mist. Besides that, has also a comparator type oil mist detector. The principle of operation of the comparator type oil mist detector is exactly the same as the level type except the reference tube takes in the average sample from the crankcase instead of fresh air. Sample from the unit is passes through the measuring tube once in a cycle. Average sample is also passed through the measuring tube which is then compared with the fresh air in the reference tube. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.